Hello everybody, this is StockerFinance. I'm your host David Schroyer, and let's just get into it. So today we're going to be talking about Disney Plus and could it potentially wipe out Netflix. So first off, let's talk about Disney a little bit. So currently Disney stock is up about 7% today, up to 148.72, which is a 52-week high. So it's surging after its release of Disney Plus. Now Disney Plus currently has 3.2 million app downloads, 10 million signups a day after launching. So it's had immense growth already, which is kind of expected as it is Disney, and they've done an immense amount of advertising. But it's continuing to advertise on places like Instagram, on places like Twitter, Facebook, and all over, as well as it's getting tons of media attention. So this 10 million will probably grow to much more a week from now and even, months from now. And Disney isn't going to release numbers for a few months, but I'm guessing by the time they do release numbers, the number of signups could quadruple, quintuple, however, it could go up a lot more than what it is currently with the amount of advertising and the amount of press they're getting currently. So what does Disney Plus offer? What do they offer with their service? Well, it's similar to Netflix, it's a streaming service, and they currently offer all the Disney franchises on one place. So this includes Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, some huge names there, as well as all the Disney classics, so all the old animated movies are on there as well. So this is going to be a huge draw for lots of people. I mean, Star Wars alone, as well as Marvel alone, could pretty much draw a massive crowd to it, since people love, and those have a massive fan base, as well as the other franchises too. On top of this, it has Disney Plus originals. Mandalorians is probably one you've seen. It's a Star Wars original. And now, I know Disney has steered the Star Wars franchise in a very interesting direction, to say the least. And it's been somewhat controversial. As a Star Wars fan myself, I probably agree with a lot of people on that. Or a lot of people probably agree with me on that. And the one thing that Disney does do well, though, is create Star Wars shows pretty well. The Clone Wars was excellent, as well as some of the others. And so I've been looking at some of the reviews already that are out about the Mandalorian original, and they say it's really good. Now, I have not watched it myself, so I have no clue. But according to the reviews on Google Reviews and on Rotten Tomatoes, it has 91%. So it looks like it's doing very well so far in terms of reviews, and that's going to be a huge upside for Disney there and attract even more viewers who want to watch those originals that Disney is coming out with. Now, on top of this, Disney will have much lower expenses than Netflix. And you may be kind of confused because I just talked about the originals they're coming out with. Well, that's because it already has created so much content. And it doesn't have to focus as much on the originals as Netflix does. When Netflix creates shows, it's not making any money besides the streaming revenue off of that. When Disney makes movies and shows, it's, they're going to the theaters or they're going onto the Disney Channel and making massive revenue from there, and then also going on to Disney Plus and hopefully attracting more people to Disney Plus, or if not attracting people, keeping users on Disney Plus as well. So that's going to be a huge benefit, and also just it's not going to cost Disney as much as Netflix to have all this content on their show, since they won't need to worry about all the licensing, etc. They don't need to worry about pushing out original content nonstop. That's not the only thing that Disney has going for it, whereas Netflix, the originals are really one of the main things it has going for it right now. So, as well, Disney just has tons more money than Netflix. Its market cap is, more than double Netflix's right now. And so, it's has a lot more available cash to create higher quality shows, to hire better actors, etc. So when it does make an original like the Mandalorian show, the quality could be much higher than that of some of Netflix's shows, especially Netflix movies, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so why will people need Netflix at all? Honestly, this is a tough one because people have Amazon. Almost everybody has an Amazon Prime account. And if you didn't know, Amazon Prime comes with Amazon Prime Video. And in the Amazon Prime Video, it has a lot of Amazon originals. They've been pumping out tons of content, and to be honest, it's pretty high quality because, again, Amazon has so much money that they can make these originals and attract people to their services without worrying about it. If you know anything about Amazon, it's okay with taking a loss, too. It's fine with spending tons of money on something and not making any money off of it in order to steal competition. And so, if everybody has an Amazon account, and then everybody gets a Disney Plus account, it's going to be hard to, why would people need a Netflix account? So on top of this, Disney Plus costs less. And let's talk about the costs here. So Disney Plus, for $7 a month, with a 7-day free trial as well, you can get the standard Disney Plus subscription, which comes with all the content that I talked about. As well as if you go to the bonus one here, which is like an upgrade from the standard plan. There's not really a special name for it or anything. It just says it's the $13 monthly subscription bundle. You also get Hulu and ESPN Plus. So you got all the sports fans, you got all the people who have Hulu as well, so all the content on there. I mean, that's an immense amount of content for $13 a month. And when you look at the Netflix cost, it starts at $9 a month for the basic, and then it goes to the standard, and the premium costs around $16 a month. So you're already paying less for Disney with more content, with high-quality originals so far at least. And, you know, will people need Netflix if they have all this content? I mean, if you have Disney Plus, the upgraded version, and Amazon, you're going to have ESPN Plus, you're going to have Hulu, you're going to have all the Disney content that I talked about, all the Amazon Prime content that I talked about. I mean, why would you need Netflix besides watching, unless you're a huge fan of some of those originals that Netflix makes, such as, you know, Stranger Things, what are some other ones? Orange is the New Black, Altered Carbon. There's a bunch of shows on there that, you know, Netflix is known for, but that's going to be tough to even keep people on there if it's costing more money. And, you know, Netflix also isn't pumping out the same quality of content that Disney and Amazon are. And I know what you're saying. The shows on Netflix are amazing. I love most of the shows on there. But the movies that Netflix is putting out, you can definitely tell the quality is not as there as compared to Disney and, you know, Amazon, who have these massive budgets to create these films. So, as well as, you know, The Office was one of Netflix's top attractors. It was on Netflix. Everybody went there to watch The Office. It was one of the most popular things to watch. And now it's leaving leaving Netflix, since NBC is taking away their licensing from Netflix. So it's losing one of their biggest shows as well that people watch on Netflix. And to say the least, it's looking kind of grim for Netflix. Its stock is currently down as well, about 3% today. So Disney has more money, it has more content, it costs less. You know, the margins on Disney streaming service are probably going to be better as well, though it's hard to tell right now. Why should someone want Netflix? It's kind of questionable at this point, you know, if you have Amazon and Disney Plus, especially the premium version, that's just so much content there. And so, to be honest, it's looking a little grim for Netflix. I did recently pick up some Disney shares. They've been doing pretty well, just for full disclosure there. Other than that, though, yeah, that's all there is for this video. So will Netflix survive? We'll find out. Will Disney keep on chugging along? And will Disney Plus grow to eventually, you know, completely just outdo Netflix? We'll find out in the future. But anyways, this is StockerFinance. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.